Hi, my name's Rob. I'm interested in how people can heal themselves from traumatic experiences, how we can react creatively by writing or creating something that expresses those feelings, those emotions in a healthy way. I'm not claiming to be an expert on this. I am a published author, a very experienced public speaker and a writer and a comedy performer. But I have so many questions about this particular subject. If you've had a challenging childhood, or you've grown up in a dysfunctional family, or you're an adult and you've had toxic relationships, is there a point? Is it healthy to talk about those experiences, or is there a point where it becomes unhealthy to revisit them? So I'm writing about it on Substack. And it's in the form of a novel called Listless. And it's written from the point of view of a fictional American author. His name is NEAL Darken Trellis. And it's not a memoir, it's not an autobiography. All of the characters and the situations are entirely fictional. But I'm interested in using comedy and writing about these themes in a satirical way. So if you enjoy it, please feel free to comment, to connect. I'm just really interested in what I can learn and what I can discover, and just enjoying writing it very much.
I had been through so much in my life, family trauma, so many fucked up, abusive people, and I had pretended so long that it didn't hurt and it didn't matter when it did. I was working on other novels, but would always circle back to this story. It would not leave me alone, and it seemed there was so much to gain from finally telling it, so that I might finally understand myself, the destructive habits, thoughts, beliefs, and defense mechanisms my childhood had programmed into me. I was finally at a place in life where I wanted to leave behind the disassociation, the masks, the addictions, and live my full potential. I wanted to remember who I am. I'm NEAL Darken Trellis. I'm a writer, and this is Listless, the story of the family I was born into and what really happened in that house. And I would not be sharing any real names or events, and the novel was not intended as autobiography. I was writing it for myself because using my imagination to fictionalize has always been so healing for me. And if it sounds like an appeal for external validation, it is. I need someone to hear me, to say, I believe you. I went through this with my family too.